Hi guys. So I'm going to do a very quick run through in response to this comment here. It says, how do you still have hair? Legit question. I mean, if I didn't know and I see someone who says they have stage 4 cancer with a whole head of hair on here blabbing and talking and yapping the way that I do, I would ask the same question, or I'd have it at least up here. So I'm packing up my stuff for tomorrow, which is a chemo day, and I figured I would just run through what I have here with you guys so you can see the cold cap system that I use in order to keep my hair. So, hang on. I think one of the very important things that we need to address at this moment is the fact that my beautiful dog Atlas decided to join me in this video. Atlas, hi buddy. That's Atlas. He's a plot hound and he's awesome. I love him. Hi baby. And here comes the jealous one, Luna. Luna, say hi. Say hi, Luna. Luna's a Weimaraner. Weimaraner mix. She's a lover. You see, this is what she likes to do. She comes and she puts her forehead on you. Anyway, so yeah, they decided to star in the video. So let's just move on. Luna, down. No, down. Good girl. Okay. So, cold caps. All right, I've used 2 different cold caps since I started chemo. One of them is called Dignitana, and the other one is Paxman. Dignitana I used when I was being treated at a different corporation facility, and they have kind of like a different thing that you put on your head. It's more like a Velcro kind of snapping situation with the ice pack, and not so much like a over cap like this one. So Paxman, they send you this whole kit. I'm kind of just doing this fast and like impromptu since I'm just packing up my stuff. But they send you this whole kit. It brings a spray bottle that you put your water in, a headband, like a nice bag, and obviously the cold cap with some conditioner. So you pretty much kind of get the same thing with each system that you use. See, here's my Dignitana water bottle that I brought from the other place. But anyway, so the nitty gritty is that you put this over your hair. It's a silicone cap. It's flexi. They measure you, they bring you in, they measure like your head. It's a small, medium, large situation, nothing crazy. And I have a small head, so I have small. And then you put this on. Well, I have a bun in my hair, so hold on. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show this like very great, like the way that I would when I'm there, but I can try. So put this on your head, like so. And then my husband usually comes with me, or my mom or a friend or whoever. They come and make sure that this is all like situated properly. This part, this part is the one that plugs into the machine. And the machine is what then fuses whatever it does to this silicone thing that keeps your head and scalp completely cold throughout the entire duration of your treatment. So you have this on, and then you put, I'm not even gonna attempt to do this because this is usually like a 2 or 3 person job, but then you put this beanie kind of thing with the strap. I end up looking like I'm about to fly a plane over this. Like it's still, like from its last use, it's all tight. So I can't get it right now, but basically it's like a corset. So you put this on top of this, and then pull the strings for it to be as snug and tight to your head as possible. And then, like I said, you plug this part into the machine does its cooling, and then while you have your cap on, while you're having your infusion, the idea is that the blood vessels in your head are so constricted from the cold that the chemo being infused can't get to your hair follicles, therefore saving your hair follicles. So I think that it has worked really well so far for me. I mean, I have a full head of hair with no like bald spots or receding hairline. So I've been extremely lucky. But over the last like month and a half or two, I've definitely been like shedding like crazy. Like I just shed all over the place. It's just like vacuuming is a constant in my house. So yeah, that's pretty much how I'm able to keep my hair. I can definitely do like a maybe an in-person, in real time one at some point to show you guys exactly how it works, but that's the gist of it. If you have any questions, let me know. Bye. Atlas, Luna, say bye.